Well, another day, another trip down to Alabama to look at an Integra.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
I don't know what it is about Alabama that's got all the Integras for sale, but this is where they're at apparently. This one popped up for sale last night on Facebook Marketplace. It's at one of those little park and pay lots. I'm traveling solo today. I couldn't get anybody to come with me. Everybody was tied up, so I'm gonna see the condition stuff, see if I want to buy this car. If I do want to buy it, I'm just gonna have to figure out how to get it home another time. So I'll cross that bridge whenever I come to it. First, let's take a look at the car and see what kind of condition it's in, see if I want to even make an offer on it.
It sound right, boys.
Alright, so I'm headed home. I just finished up looking at this car. I gotta say, I really like this one. It's the right year. It's a 92. I like the 92 and 93. It's the right trim level. It's an RS. I actually almost went to look at an LS today instead, but thankfully that didn't work out and it freed me up to go look at this one. It's one of my favorite colors. It's white. I really like the white RSs because of all the contrasting black trim. So that's a good thing about it. So there's a couple of bad things about this car. It does have a tiny little rust spot coming up underneath the hatch, but where it's at, I think we can fix that and repaint it pretty easily, and it'll be completely hidden and nobody will ever see it. So that'll have to get fixed. The air conditioner isn't working. The light isn't coming on whenever you push the button on the dash. It looks like all the stuff is still installed, so I don't know why that's not working. Hopefully that's not an expensive fix. Hopefully it's just something simple and minor, maybe a fuse or something, or a relay. I don't know what an air conditioner needs really, but hopefully that's a quick fix. I do want the air conditioner working, so I'll have to work on that if we decide to get this car. The brakes shimmy a little bit, or the steering wheel will shimmy whenever you hit the brakes, so the rotors probably need to be turned or maybe replaced. I'm not sure. That's not that big of a deal. The biggest problem with this car is that it's got a pretty substantial oil leak, and it's dripping all over the belts and everything, all the accessories. So hopefully it's just a cam seal or something. That's pretty common on those. If I get it, then I'm going to want to do all of that maintenance anyway, replace all those seals and gaskets and stuff. The timing belt, I'll do that. The water pump, the oil pump probably needs to get changed on that one. He says they're having to add oil to it pretty often. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and plan on changing that as well, at the same time as the timing belt and all the other stuff that needs to get done. Now the body is in really nice shape. There's hardly any dents or anything in it. The paint's still in decent shape. There's no rust on the car. It's been down south all of its life. It's been in Georgia and Alabama since it was brand new. There's a ton of service records from the original owner. It's been a while since he's owned it, but still there's a lot of documentation there. I know it's from Marietta, Georgia originally, which is just north of Atlanta. So I know it's a southeast car. It's been down here in this nice environment its whole life, so that's good. The interior is really nice. It looks like it's been in a garage for the majority of its life. At least there's just barely any sun fade on it. The blue color is still really rich. You know, the bolster on the driver's seat is intact, and it's not. Most of those are split in two by now. The seats are in really nice condition. For some reason, the driver's seat is leaned back and it's welded in place. I don't know why they would do that, but I mean, obviously it was broken or something. They needed to hold it up, but man, welding is crazy. So I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I don't know. I hate to replace that seat because it's in such nice condition, but maybe I can keep that upholstery or something. I don't know. I'll worry about that later. But this car was so nice and it drove so well that I did make an offer. Since the guy that I was communicating with, he's the broker, so he's not authorized to say yes or no to an offer. So he's got to get in contact with the lady. I didn't have anybody with me today anyway to help me drive it back, so he's going to get in contact with her, and we're going to find out if she accepts. And if she does accept my offer, then I'm going to have to plan a way to get this car home. He does offer delivery, and that's something I may have to take him up on. I don't know if it can make it home. It's 300 miles to get it back to my house. So I'm not sure if that oil leak can hold up. I don't know. I don't know what kind of shape it is mechanically, really. So I don't know. I may just risk it and try to drive it home and just hope that it makes it okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'll cross that bridge. If she says yes, then I'll figure out a way to get it home. So stick around with me. Hit the subscribe button. Watch my next video. I'll tell you if we've got a yes or a no from this seller, and we'll see. This one might be the one. We'll see. Thanks.